So hey guys, welcome to a new video. So I kind of been hinting at the fact that I'm in Canada for studies and I'm attending McGill University for one semester. And so so basically in a couple of hours I'm going to a hockey game and I've never seen a hockey match, so I'm taking you with me. And right now I'm supposed to be studying, but I'm procrastinating, so that works well. And so yeah, I just wanted to do a little intro before I went to the game because I'm so excited.
Maybe we're talking to each about yourself. You should have told me that you were thinking about someone else. You're drunk in a bar, your baby is just that your car broke down. Your friends been on for a couple months, you're calling me now. She don't go your way, you need to face it and lie for me out without another reason. Now suddenly you're asking for it back. Would you tell me where'd you get the nerve? Yeah, you could say you miss all that we had.
So good morning everybody. Now I look a little bit crazy right now. I'm straightening my hair. The hockey game was really fun. It's quite fun actually. I feel like it's kind of like football but on ice. Though I don't really know some rules, like for example, how often do they change the people? Like they always come and go. Like I don't know if it's like whenever they want to or not. So McGill won, great, but it was so weird because they won, but it's because, well, they won not because, but like at one point they put a goal in because there was no goalie. Like he was just like waiting on the sideline. I don't get that. One thing I could have done better is that, you see, in some social, so I went alone obviously, and and on some social and on some social situations I feel like I should be more social. I'm not very social. Like I don't have many friends. And so basically there was this row of girls, they were French, so they had left their coats and one girl had left their umbrella. I didn't see that they had left their coats, and so I took the umbrella and ran a bit to go and give the umbrella to the girl, and then she said, "Oh no, don't worry, we left it there on purpose." And I was like, "Oh right, sorry." And so I could have then gone and seen her and asked her if like she wouldn't mind like keeping contact, or like, so I had a sentence prepared in my mind and it was like, hey, I'm new here, would you mind exchanging socials so we can meet up again, basically. And I didn't do that. I really thought I was going to do it, but then I kind of like just didn't do it in the end because, okay, I had a good reason though, because so there were a group of girls and I had only talked to that one, and I felt kind of weird to just come up to her and ask her personally for only her contact information when she was in a group. I felt like that was kind of weird, but I wish I did, you know. But it would have been weird on my part, like, to do that. But I wish I did, like, I wish I did have her contact information, but I don't wish I did, well, kind of. But so the thing is also that she was sitting on the edge, so I could have like talked to her in the beginning, but then when they went away, they changed around and she wasn't sitting on the edge anymore. So I don't know, it's a shame. And then there was this group of guys behind me, and I was totally listening onto their conversation because one of the guys he used to play on that hockey, and so I could have totally asked like, hey, sorry, I don't understand this, can you explain that. But I was a wuss. let's say it as it is, I was a wuss. So nothing happened either. Which is a shame because I missed out on meeting some new people, and I'm sure like tons of people don't find, it's not frightening, it's not scary, it's just, I know it's like scared of being rejected, but not really, because you don't know the people, so if you do get rejected, I mean, it doesn't really matter. And like the guy was just going to tell me how the fucking game works, because I've had no clue. Because I'm trying to do that, like come up to people and try and stir up conversations. Like, I do find it a kind of bit a weird thing to do, but I don't know. So actually on the plane ride here, I was actually wanting to do the same thing. There were some guys in front of me in the front seat that were clearly students, and like all for 8 hours I kind of like try to hype myself up about asking them like, hey, wanna be friends? But no, I didn't do it either. Yeah. And then so I did, however, find some friends on TikTok. There was this girl that was posting about how she had bought some boots for Montreal, and then like a girl said in the comments, oh, I'm going there, would you like to meet up, and stuff like that. And then like tons of girls commented, and so I commented as well, and some of the girls reached out and everything. And so then I followed a girl, and then in the suggestions there was this other girl. I clicked on her profile and she was followed by my cousin, and it was written, I think, Paris, Montreal or something, like, so towns she lives in. And so I sent her a message and said, yeah, let's meet up. So we planned on meeting up this afternoon, and it kind of annoys me because the first girl that I had planned a Sunday afternoon activity with her, and then the first girl that I followed, she kind of like said, oh, do you mind if I come in with my boyfriend? I said, sure, why not? And then I'm saying sure, why not, because I kind of find it a shame that I invited her, not her and her boyfriend. Like, I don't want a package deal, you know. I don't know if it's weird or not, or if it's me that's weird. Well, that's what I was saying beforehand anyway. I just wanted to know, I just wanted to be the three of us, because then she said, oh, do you mind if this, so then she said, oh, this other girl messaged me, do you mind if she comes? I said, no, sure, why not, I mean, what the hell now? And then she messaged me again like an hour ago, and she said, oh, do you mind, the girl that messaged me, she also wants to invite her roommate. Of course I'm gonna say yes, because who would say no, I don't want to see her. And the goal is to meet new people, so that was kind of it's kind of the point. I just like, I don't perform as well in big large groups than I do on one-on-one or one-on-two. So yeah, I'm a bit annoyed, but I can't be annoyed. I go to a park and then maybe go to a coffee shop. It's supposed to be snowy all day today, but it's actually, well, it's sunny with clouds, so yeah. Cheers. I'll see you when I'm ready.
She cries to the heaven above.
Hi. So I wanted to give a little update about how it went with meeting new people, and I think it went really well. So we took contact, so there were those two girls that I didn't know, that I had read a message, that were coming, and I think it went really, really well. Using my blog
I still want you.